Welcome back to Springfield High School, folks. As seen here, we have the main entrance of Springfield High School. This leads us directly to where freshmen will enter the building. Freshmen will enter the building through the science wing doors in the northeast corner of the school. Solon is seen walking right in through the doors, where he will then go to a table staffed by a security guard or a teacher or administrator who will then check your temperature and ask if you've had any symptoms of COVID or have been around somebody with COVID. After entering the building, freshmen will go to their respective breakfast room to eat breakfast, and that's the same room they will go to later in the day to eat lunch. Sophomores will go to the cafeteria to eat both breakfast and lunch. Juniors will go to the annex for breakfast and lunch, with the overflow being in the old gymnasium. Seniors, finally, will be in the commons for both breakfast and lunch. In the commons and cafeteria, only 3 people will be allowed per table, and you must sign in each time you sit down there to eat. During passing periods and any time you're walking around the school, make sure you follow the arrows going up and down stairs and in the hallways. Keep to the right in the hallways at all times just to reduce COVID contact to a bare minimum and keep traffic moving. Because backpacks are not allowed in classes, you must go to your locker every few classes, and especially at the start of the day and at the end of the day. This is where you will hold your books, backpack, and coat. You have 6 minutes for passing periods, so that's plenty of time to get to and from most classes with a stop by your locker. If you have problems getting into your locker, just ask an upperclassman or teacher for help. Odd number lockers, as seen here, are on the side of the school with the women's bathrooms. Even number lockers are on the side of the school with the boys' bathrooms, as seen here. The first number on the locker numbers represents the floor that the locker is on. As seen here, 3656 would be on the 3rd floor. Since it's an even number, it's on the side with the boys' bathrooms in the social studies hallway. During hybrid learning, water fountains and vending machines will be out of use. However, you can bring your own water bottle to class every day. The school can be confusing to navigate at points. However, you need to picture it as a big horseshoe. The 3rd floor on the boys' side is the social studies wing, where Solon is seen walking here. Also on the 3rd floor, but on the right side, is the literature wing. On the 2nd floor, we transition to the math department in the math wing, which is directly under the social studies wing on the boys' side. Also on the 2nd floor is the foreign languages wing. The foreign languages wing is on the girls' side of the 2nd floor. The science wing is on the 1st floor past the boys' side of the building. The numbers for the science wing rooms are 500. Another important part of the school is the offices. In the middle of the 2nd floor is the main office. On the 1st floor next to each other are the attendance office and the guidance offices.